Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm BattyPrincess, I'm your hostess for tonight. I'm so excited to play this game. It's finally out. Oh, I was so excited that I even forgot to turn on the overlay for Steam to watch chat. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing okay, I hope everyone is doing fantastic, and I hope everyone has been having a good weekend. I know I have been having a good week. I have my own bedroom now. After so long sharing a room with my sister, I have my own bedroom. If I wanted to, I could do a 24-hour stream. I not today, because I'm tired. Cleaning the room yesterday was very tiresome, but oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna be playing the new Detective Grimoire game. Also, hello Raspberry, how are you doing, my dear? You have chili. That's nice. Yeah, I'm so excited. New Grimoire game. I really want to see what's in store for us after all the shenanigans that happened in the previous game. Yeah, I think everything's alright. Okay, let's just do this. I'm excited. Oh, let's go.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying, earthly tether.
Please let me know if the volume is too low, okay?
Helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
Oh, I'm excited to see what murder mystery we're gonna get this time around. The Stone Top Inn. Okay, Sally's sleeping. It could be louder. Okay. Okay, I raise a little bit. Let me know if it's still soft, okay?
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Oh, you can actually examine the stuff now. That's cool. J.D. Werman, Hex of the Hellsman. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? And I can't read what's written here. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside cover. Oh, I can actually read it. He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. What is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mardun is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what was really hiding beneath the waves. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm-on-Sea, J.D. Werman moved to the big city to write his first novel. And it's that novel that's already carving him out a place in the annals of history, as Werman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? Christian Kale, the publisher. Also, it's like, the text is actually written there, just hard to read, like, the actual small text. For TWEBs, for imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. And then the start of the book. Marcus Mardun tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weather face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much greater voice. A voice that spoke in language that Mardun could not understand. Not yet. Betty doing the granny hold glasses away from face. Yeah, I'm squinting trying to read. Yes, yes.
The Helmsman by J.D. Werman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely, yeah. By the way, people, if you're interested in playing the other games of the series, I will let you know, you will hear spoilers from me. if at any moment whatever events happen in this game connect to the previous games. So be warned about that, if there's any connections. I think the Stone Top Inn is a connection from the previous game. This name is not unfamiliar to me, I just don't remember when and where it was mentioned, but I think it was mentioned in Tangle Tower game.
It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up. Fishing trips on board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Enquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. A wooden carving of a fish skeleton. If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside.
Why are we in such a, a desolated, boarded up place?
Lamps. They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire. There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale. It's the case file, the reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
A rugged, leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stone Top Inn. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, Captain of the Mortuga Submarine. Okay.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where's anyone? Sally, what do you think? Great contribution. It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
Ooh, that's cool.
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button.
No, I know how to move around. You're so EP.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
By the way, how is the audio? Is it loud enough?
The Stone Top Inn, the best inn in Silkworm on Sea,
It's the only inn.
and therefore the best.
It's the stone top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not. Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that actually does make more sense. That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Well then, you're in the right place. At the wrong time.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently, nothing.
There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Yeah, I'm gonna click on everything except the light.
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Just in case.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent.
Oh,
It
I'm
has
so
legs.
excited for this game.
Right?
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Ooh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old. There's something in the water.
Okay, it's time to investigate the weird green light.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light. Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look. An old wooden boy. With a face.
It's chained to the deck of the Tortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
Looks like it initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Yeah, Tortuga's the one who died. Seafoam is the new captain. He's naming the ship after the late captain.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
Or it only has one oar.
Oh! There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Yeah.
Sally?
Yeah, let's go in.
What did you say?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
This is fancy.
Whoa.
What is that?
A large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plate displays a single word, her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh! Interesting. The stone top inn. And there's 2 little sacks. I guess let's remember that.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
Can you speak louder, Sally? You're so soft compared to everyone else.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally.
Hmm?
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing. As in, you withdraw there after dinner.
I didn't know that, actually. That's cool.
I actually never knew that.
Yeah, same, Grimoire. I learned something new.
This is the weirdest submarine I've ever been on.
And the first?
And the first.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, You can't. It's locked. It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is 1 floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why would they do that?
Oh, we just left. Okay, I wanna see if they comment something about it. We just left. We're in the middle of the ocean now.
So, this is the Mortuga submarine?
According to the case file, yeah.
And Mortuga is...
He was the captain. Now he's the murder victim.
Okay, so where's the new captain?
Good question.
What is this?
So, this is the Mortuga...
Oh, I thought they could interact with the cloth there and it was gonna be something.
So, this is the
According
man...
to
Okay, we're just checking.
question.
Okay, let's go down.
A picture of a fish.
Delightful.
Pots and pans for cooking.
This is a giant, like, serpent spinning around the... That's a cool decor.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I think we might have to come here late. Wait, I think I know what to do. 3 sides. So this is supposed to be 4 sides. 4, so 9. 7, so this should be a 3. Yeah. So this is a 4. So this is a 7. This is a 5. So this is... Oh. Do you get my logic? Do you get my logic? Can you move properly? My God. There you go. It feels like it's the shapes, but maybe I have to do something else. No, I did it. No, I was right. It is this.
Nice work.
Nice. So we solved our first puzzle. We didn't even find the body, and we already got the puzzle.
The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
A brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of tablets. We probably can see their shape for some reason. Okay.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
We opened the cabinet and found this.
Can I? Oh, oh! If you press ask to like pause, it actually like it makes the game get out of like full screen mode. How do I save? Oh, I guess it's always saving. Okay.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
I don't think that's it.
A wooden chandelier. Pufferfish lamp.
A timeless classic. A little pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
You're on. A little pot with
You're
a
not
red
going.
note.
$10.
You're on. Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
I don't see anything else that could be. Oh,
I guess this is the mess hall.
I thought that was like a hatch, but no,
It
it's
is
just
kind of a mess, yeah.
the tile. Okay. Okay, this is the crime scene.
Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all. There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
A ragged square of thick sailcloth found hanging up at the wall in the Illusion Theater. The Stargazing Girl. Oh, this is part of a giant paper. Do you see? This is a part of something else. Okay. I'll check the cauldron for last. Also, hello Tom, how are you doing, my dear? Hi, I'm so happy to be playing this game. How are you doing?
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall. Although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
A hand-drawn poster taped to the pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. For some reason, it was displayed upside down. Title here, Illusion Theater. Baroness Fortuna. Oh, Baroness Fortuna. Oh, isn't this one of the people in the portrait from the previous game? Question mark. Maybe I'm wrong. I know you're okay in the heat. I'm glad to hear that. Wishing all the cold towards you. We're playing detective games. I've been waiting for the game for years and it's finally out. I'm so excited. Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Okay. The lady in the portrait is different than the lady. Yeah, because she's looking towards her instead of looking back. Also, yeah, it's someone different. Interesting.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool.
I know where it's from? Really? The inn?
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
The stool's been knocked over.
It looks exactly like the bar.
Okay, so if it's correct, she just comments, okay.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle botanical scent. The small paper label is marked with a simple picture of a moon. Yeah, and the medicine that we saw earlier has a symbol of the sun. So interesting.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with a cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing. There's a drain along the back of the room.
It's actually not a drain. Not right now. It's closed up.
But the blood. This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
An ancient-looking stone cauldron. It was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. Ooh. This is cool, and it's locked by this.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
The cauldron. Something was in the cauldron.
The cauldron unlocked Magnus Mortuga and was killed.
Oh no! It's the inverse. It's the inverse. Sorry.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked.
I'm dumb.
And was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Yeah, scratch marks.
The scratch marks.
Chapter 1. The Curse in the Cauldron. Let's go. The game started properly. Okay, so we can enter every room now. Let's go to the... Let's follow the map and let's go to this one, because it's right on the same hallway. Oh, this is not a creepy place at all. The game obviously wants us to look at the painting, so let's do that first.
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods. It is just a painting, right?
Sure. Maybe. No. Maybe.
A walking stick, standing up by itself.
I think it's part of an illusion.
What illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it.
Is this your card?
No.
Aw.
It's a wooden chest.
What's all this stuff on the top?
Ooh, new puzzle. Drag the 6 cards and 4 glass lenses into the correct arrangement. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large nor too small. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Maybe I don't know what to do in here yet. I feel like I don't have enough information. Unless I'm supposed to put two people here, right? And then one of them holding the doll. Oh, each one has a doll, but hers is perfect size, neither large nor too small. So this is too big, this is too small. Can it be in the middle? No.
Nope.
First things first, we need to make sense of that clue written on the
Right.
wall.
Surely it's the key to knowing where to put everything.
Jennifer and Margaret. I guess we can always come back here, because I don't see how Jennifer and Margaret can be like the icon, the like the little glassings. Oh wait, they were looking at each other, right? So, likely this?
That's not it.
So, and then the glass.
Oh, wait. They're looking at her, so maybe she's in the middle, the one that... Like, this? Can I make her smile by the position of the thing? Hi Kuka, how are you doing?
That's the one.
There you go. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm doing okay, thank you so much. What about you?
Good job.
It opened.
What's in there?
A strange glass eye found in the child's room. It smells musty and unpleasant. Oh, it has a mechanism in the back. I've been better, but thanks for asking. I hope you feel better too.
The lamp fell over.
Wow, you really are a detective. It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Let's take a look inside.
Try to finish some
Oh.
stuff.
It's empty.
I wish you the best of luck with everything.
Vanished. It's a seahorse rocking horse.
Did the eyes just blink in the portrait?
Oh, can I write it?
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian child?
Yeah, they did. The eyes just blink. There's someone behind the portrait staring at us.
An eerie painting. It is just.
Sure, maybe. No, maybe.
That's creepy.
Magician boxes.
A page ripped out of a newspaper.
A single page from a newspaper found in the child's room. The young illusionist, who goes by Symmetry Silk Moth, because why not, begins the show with her signature act, in which she somehow holds parlance with her own reflection in a large antique mirror. Twins? Because usually when this stuff happens in magic, it's twins. The two symmetries, who seem to move independently of one another, speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which, it transpires, form the themes of the show at large. Even though I have my theories about how the trick is achieved, to a less cynical eye, it would present a thoroughly convincing spectacle. The mysterious Miss Silkmouth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece in which she attempts to communicate with her departed uncle Gregory, who appears as an apparition within a crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan and the audience laughs as Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. Overall, the show is a triumph, a brush with mysticism that stays with you long after the final bow. Godric grips, nautical and aeronautical precision, maritime and navigation instruments, Drummond shipyard, rigging, restoring the Stontop Inn, ales, wine, food, daily fishing trips, speak to Harbor Master Sylvia Seafoam. Oh, Seafoam. Okay. Oh, nice. Wish you good luck on posting all the stuff. Please send to me if you want to share. The Silkworm Spectator editor Mr. T.W. Ibis, who is the person who inspired the author of Sally's book. Catch of the day, mysterious sea serpent hauled ashore. 3 a.m., the witching hour, and the moon is out. Dearest Selena creaks into port. Its once cheerful frame now seems burned, heavy. It has a secret. A moment passes. What's this? Something's hauled up onto the slime-slick rocks beside the old Silkworm harbor. A body. Creature. Its eyes are closed. No. Wait. Look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of a sort. But it has arms. So, a dragon? No. That doesn't seem right. Serpent it is then. Full story on pages 4 and 5. And you're not gonna give us the full story? Interesting.
Anyone important in those photos?
I don't think so.
Good.
Okay, before we move on to the next area, let me read chat. Oh, speedrun of Mario Kart 8? That sounds super fun. Racing games are usually very stressful for speedrunning. Congratulations on doing that. I hope you've been having fun with it. Okay, we're gonna go here. I know the game is telling us that we can go back up here. But let me just check if something changed. No. Oh yeah, give me a moment. I think in the options, it has a thing to turn off hints. To turn off suggestions, right? So the game doesn't tell you where to go. Okay, so the game is still telling us to go here. Let's go here and then we can explore the rest.
Hello?
Go solve the crime!
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim! Symmetry!
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
The child's room? The one with that weird painting? We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl. Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
Oh, so the painting is just the girl. Yeah, now the painting is moving differently. It's animated differently. Oh, I see. She's behind the painting. I didn't even see this. Was this like this before? This is a fake. This is like... Yeah.
Alas, I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
I mean, yeah, I could see you blinking.
We could hear you breathing a little bit too. Sorry.
Bound are we by limitation of the flesh.
Your Symmetry, is that right?
Symmetry Silkmoth, illusionist. And you? Are you not detectives both, in service to the captain?
Pretty much, yeah.
And should thou find me guilty, what punishment awaits?
We don't really plan that far ahead, to be honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderer's guilt.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said she isn't feeling guilty. She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, you're not wrong.
So you're an illusionist. What kind of tricks do you do?
My magic act is theatre-born and played upon a stage.
Oh, like with big props? Smoke and mirrors kind of stuff?
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
How long have you been doing it?
Since approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Approximate?
My sum of years I cannot say. Time have kept no count.
Oh, okay.
Do you only do big stage magic? You don't, by any chance, do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card. On its back an image clear, a duck or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
Is it gonna be a thing where, like, you know the duck rabbit illusion, where depending on where you look, it's either? I'm gonna choose a duck.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it.
Thank you, Sally.
What does it say?
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well done.
That was actually more impressive.
Is this your bedroom?
My chamber shared with Synthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so this room is, what exactly?
My place of toil.
What are you toiling on?
Many a thing, all a manner of things.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish. Thereupon, my listless form becomes a meal for a passing sea turtle.
Symmetry.
But oh, the turtle finds me scant sustenance, and he too will perish, and we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
That's cute. I love this character already.
Scene opens. Submarine interior. Symmetry lies awake in bed.
We're really doing it like this.
She is restless, wrought with guilt.
Guilt about what?
A sudden movement of the submarine wakes Synthia. Synthia, noticing Symmetry. Oh, you were already awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Synthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and inspect the control room. Exit Synthia. Symmetry lays in bed a little longer. Symmetry, getting up. Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
The Illusion Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees Captain Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face passing by the window.
What? A face outside the submarine.
Enter Dansum and Worman. Dansum. Oh, my dude, this is crazy. Worman says nothing. Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Synthia, and Mariana. And after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
I'm sure that's exactly what she said.
Exit Synthia and Symmetry. Synthia, visibly nervous. Oh, but who will become captain now? Symmetry, pondering. Oh, do you think Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the captain's cabin, but the door is locked. They decide to visit the control room instead. Synthia is now moving with urgency, and Symmetry is lagging behind. Synthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the captain's logbook. Synthia goes down the ladder. Symmetry follows behind. Outside Worman's bunk room, Symmetry noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh, surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I shall return it to whence it came. She places the paper back into the typewriter. Symmetry returns to her bedroom. Scene ends.
Okay. That was an interesting timeline. Can I see? Is there a timeline function? Is this a timeline function? I don't know. Okay, let's ask more stuff from her because we can show her the. Ask about the suspects and also show all the clues we have. So, this is gonna take a while, people, by the way, so let's just go through this.
Like jagged face of coastal cliff, cut coarse by storms and swells of life long spent, sleep a scant solace, bedeviled by a dream dug deep in folds of ever-furrowed brow. His broad form stood, once ox-strong and stout, now more malediction than man, doomed to dwell down in the dark, the once light of a life once lived, now too luminous to look upon.
Not gonna lie.
Magnus Mortuga, number 1, The Turning Wheel.
A change of fate?
I don't know about Tara. This feel the way she speaks, it feels kind of like Raspberry short stories that I've read. When the moments when you start going, like embellishing the writing, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but it does sound like your short stories.
You look kind of pale. Are you getting enough to eat?
Alas, by flesh and frame and bone and blood I set but little store.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what do you set store by?
Oh, like, what are my interests?
Yeah.
Enwrapped, enthralled, of cloth-in dolls, of effigies, of twins,
Okay, sure.
of glass and gleam, of mirrored eyes, of phantoms falsely cast.
Fine. Mirrors, okay.
Oh! Of what if aught doth lay beyond this fleeting form of flesh?
Huh.
Symmetry Silk Moth, number 4, The Unblinking Eye.
Obsession?
Okay. Let me just check before we continue. Let me just check my OBS if everything's properly working. It is. Okay. Let's just show all the clues to her. Why not?
Sim, look, it's you.
Oh, long faded yesteryear. I'm shocked you knew that she was me.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're old enough to say yesteryear in any context.
From the review, it sounds like your old magic show is pretty good.
I filled the house up every night.
So why'd you give it up?
There were other things I wished to learn, things not found upon that stage.
Care to explain what this is?
Nay,
Do you know what it is?
I.
I'm not sure if that was a pun or not.
Where'd you find it?
In the parlor, on the floor.
So someone dropped it?
So it would seem. This cauldron to Mortuga held deep worth, it seemed to me. When speaking of its somber form, his words were most severe.
What did he say about
Oh,
it?
that was a
Lay not
misspelling.
thy hand upon its lid, lest thou be bound to ceaseless sorrow.
Is that a direct quote?
They accidentally used the contraction it's, like it is, instead of the it's, like possessive it's.
What is it?
I do not know and dare not guess.
Ah, come on. One little guess.
It's not my place to muse upon the things in Chamber Dream.
The illusion poster.
You drew this, Sim?
I did.
And you hung it up on the wall? In the Illusion Theater?
I fully meant to take it down, but never had the chance.
What is it exactly?
Imprudent plans gone swift astray.
Plans
Oh
for
my
the
god.
magic
Oh my god, Tom, 5,000 points.
Why'd you hang it upside down?
Upside down?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was part of some kind of trick or an illusion.
I didn't hang it upside down. I hung it right side up.
Really?
Interesting. We should read this again if it's the correct side with the correct position.
What's this?
How should I know?
It was hung up on the wall in the Illusion Theater.
So?
So, we
thought maybe you were the stargazing girl.
I am Symmetry Silkmoth.
Yeah, I know. I'm not contesting that. Never mind.
Why would someone bring along a bottled form of sun?
Sunlight's good for you. Vitamin D, I guess.
What does it do?
All kinds of stuff.
if you don't get enough, it makes you sad. You know how people tend to be happier in summer and sadder in winter?
Silkworm sun is scantily seen, even in a summer sky.
I swear, sometimes she just gets lucky with the alliteration.
I find it hard to look away. Her flicker flame doth draw me in, and I am merest moth.
What is it? Some kind of monster from the bottom of the ocean?
No, not of the sea. She's of an even darker place. The fate awaiting guilty hearts once they are condemned.
What? You get turned into a weird little wooden goblin head?
Nay, bound in chains upon the deck and pulled along beside the ship.
Oh, jeez.
She's not serious. I don't think.
The letter in fair Cynthia's hand, a plan devised by her and her alone.
The plan being...
Why, to hire a sleuth to seek the truth.
That's us. Couple of sleuths seeking the truth.
I implore, unravel swift this tangled tale, and name the knave ere further harm befall.
Further harm befall who?
With former captain slain, I feared the new be target too.
I mean, to be fair, that makes sense. Yeah, if one captain died, the other could be the next target.
Oh, I'm reading this myself.
Oh, cool. Hey, did you like the bit where...
I am but midway through. Prithee, spoil it not.
Right, sorry.
You can't escape spoilers! Okay, let me check this clue now that she mentioned that it's actually the correct position. Yeah, I didn't hang it upside down, I hung it right side up. Is this supposed to be looked through a mirror? Because, you know, mirror here. Is this supposed to be looked through a mirror, maybe? Well, let's leave her alone for now. I guess we can go back here to do something.
You spoke with Sim?
Yeah.
And?
I'm not about to declare her innocent right here, right now, if that's what you were hoping for.
Aw, come on! Do it!
We haven't even spoken to all the suspects yet.
Oh, which ones are you missing?
You. Open the door, Synthia.
Looks like she unlocked...
Finally.
Oh, are you the new captain? Okay, before we talk to her, let's explore around.
Down periscope.
Down periscope.
Don't touch that, please. It's behind glass for a reason. It is a garment of great historical significance and must be preserved.
What if we just look at it from a distance?
Fine.
Hello, Rivera! Welcome to the Batcave. Hope the week has been faring well. Do we see anything strange in this? Because we can't touch it or inspect it. It could be... There could be something in the closet... the closet... Oh my god, my brain's melting. There could be something in the pocket. My god, what happened to me right now? Oh, this is the sea foam jacket. It's not Mortuga. Okay.
There's even an arts and crafts table.
It's a normal table.
Currently being used for arts and crafts.
A strange blueprint found in the control room. The title reads The Mortuga Submarine.
The ship's
Random
wheel.
modern Charlie and the Chocolate Factory music moment.
Don't touch it.
I won't.
That was not convincing.
I don't remember the movie, to be honest. A ship's wheel found in the control room. Why would this ship have two handles? Because like this wheel turns the ship, the rudder, probably. What does this one do? Oh, this is probably, maybe this one is for like redirecting the submarine, and this one is to control the altitude. If it goes up, if it goes further down, or if it surfaces. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Rivera. I'm sorry that you've been having like a week that has not been good from the previous conversations that we've been having. You think it's meant to just look cool? That's fair.
You can see out into the ocean.
Anything out there?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Whole lot of water. It's a throne.
It's not a throne.
Oh, well, what is it?
Well, it's, the captain's control chair.
There's a label taped to the back. Maybe it says what kind of chair it is.
That's not a label. It's a whole
Yeah,
document.
that's the whole reason I clicked on this. I want to read that. A typed document that was taped to the back of the captain's chair in the control room. There are two handwritten signatures at the bottom of the last page. Coleman Contract. This contract represents an agreement between the two individuals in contention over the ownership and command of the Mortuga submarine. For their own safety and privacy, these two people shall only be referred to as Party A and Party B. Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine, and thus its rightful commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel. This proves Party B is the rightful commander of this vessel and all its operations. Oh, okay, so she is the actual owner, Mortuga. Okay, so what I'm guessing from like the painting upstairs and all that, maybe her parent was the previous captain, Mortuga took over, but Seafoam is technically still supposed to be the owner of the submarine. I hope it gets better, Rivera, and I hope the pizza tastes delicious.
Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to press any of the buttons.
I will make no such promise.
A radar? Maybe some kind of underwater imaging system?
Either way, it's a machine that looks out into the ocean.
A radar?
Either way, it's a machine.
It's a kind of waveform.
I think this is for listening to the ocean.
What are they expecting to hear? It's an electrical switchboard.
Something's bound to happen if we mess around. If we carefully and sensibly interact with this precision equipment.
Oh god, we have to build this shape, I think. Ah, I guess I see. Oh, it will only be the squares. Okay. No, I get it. The only thing they have in common is like the left and the right. Like this. Do you see it? Then the red one. Could be this one. This one? Okay. Then this one.
Got it.
Okay. Also, welcome back, Raspberry from the ad.
Nice work. Something unlocked.
The hatch opened.
Ooh.
It's a ring-bound book.
An old bound logbook. It was locked in the hatch in the control panel. Coordinates: speed, depth, heading. I'm sure we'll need to know these headings for later. Notes: Captain Mortuga found dead. Details unknown. Crew is tumultuous. Captain Seafoam assumes command. Notes: James Dusk arrived on Submarine and a man named Dirk Damson. This was written by Magnus. A girl named Synthia Seafoam contacted the submarine by radio from a rowing boat. A woman named Madame Tadpole was found in the ocean. Zephyr invites a girl named Symmetry Silkmouth onto the submarine. Godric Grip rescued from a hot air balloon accident. Zachariah Zephyr sets up his equipment in the infirmary. Final preparations before we take the submarine out for the first time. Captain... Okay, so it seems like Zephyr was the first person to be on the ship. Like, Zephyr was the first person. And then the rest slowly came in, with Seafoam being the last one before he died.
Looks like something's missing here. Something with 3 small holes.
Bowling ball? Coconut?
It's a depth meter. Shows how deep we are.
Grimoire. If you had a depth meter, it would say 0.
Whew. Wow. Proud of that one? It's a lever.
A sheet of glossy paper came out.
I think this is how they print out stuff they see with the radar machine.
So, is there anything on it? Did it see anything?
No, nothing.
Okay. Well, I think it's time for us to finally talk to the next suspect.
Hey, so, thanks for finally letting us in.
You know, I have to say, that really was pretty unhelpful.
It is I, Synthia Seafoam, fearless captain of the Mortuga submarine.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Aha! Then you must be Detective Grimoire,
Correct? Yes?
the world's greatest detective, here on my submarine.
The world's... No, I'm not the world's greatest. Just a detective.
She was probably talking about me.
Now I assume you've come to make your official report. Let's hear it. I'm a busy woman, you know.
Slow down there, Miss Seafoam. We just came in here to question you since you're one of the suspects.
But I hired you!
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What? Really? Ugh, this is so totally unfair.
Okay, tell us about yourself.
So, how'd you end up as the new captain?
It's just the way it's meant to be. It's all above board, okay?
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't actually say anything.
Cynthia, what were you before you became captain? Do you have any credentials?
15 years experience as a nautical engineer and shipyard mechanic. Family business.
You don't look much older than 15 now.
I'm 18! Ugh.
How does an 18-year-old end up on a submarine?
I came by rowing boat.
That's not really what I meant.
Wait, the rowing boat we saw up on the foredeck, that's yours?
Correct.
You should know, it's in bad shape, and it's missing an oar.
I'll add it to the list.
So how come you wanted to hire Grimoire?
Because there's a murderer in our ranks, and they must be rooted out.
So what do you want us to do exactly?
1. You will investigate and ascertain the identity of the killer. 2. You will return here and report your findings to me. 3. You go home.
3, you pay us. 4, we go home.
3, she pays us. 4, we go get ice cream. 5, we go home.
Deal.
Wait, I didn't...
Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, we can't do a report yet. Tell us about the submarine, why
Why
not?
did you want to come to the submarine in the first place? To become captain?
I sought an audience with Magnus Mortuga. I had things I wished to discuss with him.
Like what?
Matters of great importance. Affairs of great significance. Dealings of great...
She's not going to tell us.
Not yet, we'll get there.
How long have you been here, Synthia?
I arrived a few weeks before Mr. Mormon and Mr. Danson.
I'm assuming you don't live here in the control room. Where do you sleep?
Oh, well, Mortuga put me in the bunk room at the bow end of the ship. I share a room with Sim.
If you arrived before Dirk and Worman, the other bunk room would have still been empty. But Mortuga made you share.
Yeah, I think he wanted to keep that other bunk room vacant.
Ah, interesting.
I'm not complaining. I really like sharing with Sim. She's great.
So, what are you gonna do with the submarine now that you're captain?
My first order of business, hiring you two. We really can't do anything else until this gets cleared up, you know?
Sure, I get that. What about afterwards?
We'll sail the 7 seas and have adventures. You know, that kind of stuff.
You have no idea what you do with the submarine. You have no idea what you do with it. Okay, tell us about the night of the murder. Please tell us more than whatever Sim told us.
I woke up when the submarine made an unscheduled maneuver. Everyone should have been asleep, but suddenly we were surfacing.
How could you tell?
When the submarine surfaces, the bow tilts up and the stern tilts down, and diving's the opposite. My bunk room's in the bow, and I could feel it tilting up.
The bow is the front.
I knew that.
I wondered if someone other than Mortuga might be at the wheel. I was gonna go check, but then I noticed Sim was wide awake, looking upset. When I asked, she told me something had gone wrong with the new magic act she'd set up. I told her she could always take it down, rework it, and then try it again later. She seemed to agree with that, so I left her and went up to the control room. The control room was empty, but I could see we had actually surfaced, so I went up onto the foredeck to check. There wasn't anybody out there either. I had this weird feeling and really didn't want to go back to bed, so I went back to the control room. I took a closer look at the control panel to see if I could work out why we might have surfaced. Suddenly, the readings all started to go haywire. The ship's compass, the needle, it was, malfunctioning. So I pulled it out of its socket. Yeah, I figured it would need to be taken for repairs. So I left the control room but bumped into Dr. Zephyr in the parlor. He was carrying a little empty bottle made of green glass. I don't know why. I didn't ask. I went down the 2 ladders and towards the engine room, since I wanted Mr. Grip to take a look at the ship's compass. But then Madame Tadpole appeared and called out to me. She wanted me to bring Grip and everyone else and meet her outside the storage room upstairs. I went into the engine room and gave Mr. Grip the compass. I told him the needle would need replacing.
Did he agree to fix it for you?
Yeah, of course. He even said he had a bunch of replacement needles he could try out. Anyway, then we went to the cargo hold to fetch Mariana Moon, and the 3 of us went up to the storeroom like Tadpole had asked. We went down the corridor. The others were gathered outside the little room at the end. I looked through the crowd and saw Captain Mortuga laying on his back, dead. Everyone was trying to work out what had happened. Someone mentioned that Sim was the last person who'd seen Mortuga alive. I didn't like where the conversation was heading, so I took Sim and left. And yeah, that's about it.
You went straight back to your room?
No, I went back up to the control room first.
For what reason?
I was wondering if Mortuga had left any instructions or any paperwork. I wanted to read the captain's log too.
Something tells me that's not the whole story.
That's the whole statement, I swear. If you have any other specific questions, I'll, field them separately.
Okay. I don't think she's the murderer. I feel like she's too anxious. Unless she's like lying. But I feel like she's just too anxious about it. She's just 18 years old. Okay, tell us about everyone else in the ship. Talk to us about Magnus, about the captain.
When did you first meet Mortuga?
When he let me into the submarine.
Oh, it's just, you're both from Silkworm. I thought maybe you'd have run into him before that.
My parents did. I know that much.
Remind me.
The harbor master and the shipyard mechanic.
Ah, that tracks.
So Mortuga lived an active life back then. He wasn't like, recluse?
I don't think he's ever been outgoing, but from what I gather, he was very loyal to the few friends he did have. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was trying to reconnect with someone he once knew from the town.
Who was it? Did he say?
No, I never found out.
Okay, tell us about Symmetry.
Sim's my best friend.
Well, that's nice.
She's really cool and weird, and she knows all kinds of stuff about illusions and magic and curses and psychics and haunted dolls.
What a ringing endorsement.
Curses?
Oh yeah, Sim's obsessed. She's convinced that she's cursed, or even that she is a curse. That's why she wears that locket.
I don't know. This sounds like kind of an unhealthy predisposition.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm actually pretty worried about her, especially since,
No?
So it's looking like Sim was the last person to see Mortuga alive. They
Yeah,
were
you
both
told
in
us
that
that.
storeroom the evening he died. The Illusion Theater.
Okay, tell us about yourself a little.
You said you're 18? Where are your parents?
My stepfather's still in Silkworm. He's too stubborn to leave, even though the town's pretty much dead.
Whereabouts?
The shipyard beneath the lighthouse. That's where I live, too.
Sounds like it might have been an interesting place to grow up.
It used to be. Nowadays, it's basically just a big pile of rust.
What about your mother? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, Synthia, why did you want to become captain of a submarine?
Not a submarine. This submarine. Like I said, it's just the way it's meant to be.
Oh gosh, so many clues to show her. Okay, let's go by part. Let's show the captain log. Let's just go in this order here.
Oh, you found the captain's log.
Sure did.
How does it work?
So, at the end of every day, you're supposed to print out one of these little cards with readings from the submarine's movements in the last 24 hours. Then, the captain signs it and writes about anything noteworthy that happened.
So, the card on the top, that's from the day Mortuga died?
Yeah, I figured we should have a record of it.
You took over as captain that same night?
What of it?
Nothing, just asking.
There it is, in black and white. Signed by me, signed by Mortuga.
Yeah, I can see.
Where'd it come from?
Mortuga wrote it. I think he used a typewriter.
And what? He presented it to you? When?
Well, no, because he died. So. But we've both signed it, so yep, it's binding. Any further questions?
Yeah, how did you...
No? Great, let's move on.
Wait, no. Go back a moment, girl. No. Are you forging his signature so you can take over the submarine?
How come there's two different wheels?
The big wooden ones for steering left and right. The smaller ones for diving and surfacing.
Oh, I was right.
What does the S stand for?
Seafoam.
Yeah, figured.
I was right. The other handle is for going up and down.
It's a work in progress, okay?
What are you trying to do, exactly?
I'm trying to get a handle on the exact form of the submarine.
Is that difficult?
Given its messy history, yes it is.
So, I noticed you're the captain, but you're not wearing the captain's jacket.
I have my own jacket. This one stays behind glass. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Okay, so what about your jacket?
It's based on the one Mortuga had. See? The epaulets are kind of the same.
Oh, I've been wanting to ask someone about this. How come Mortuga's jacket is like half a jacket?
Apparently, he didn't want to wear anything on his right shoulder. Some kind of pain from an old injury, I think. I remember this. My mom had a copy framed and put it up on our hallway.
That's her in the photo.
Yeah,
Who's the other woman?
that's her best friend. They were always going on little adventures together. And one time, they came back with a sea serpent,
The silver snake.
also known as the silkworm serpent.
Why'd they take it out of the ocean anyway?
It was injured? They wanted to look after it until it recovered.
Does it not have eyes?
Nope, no eyes. And its skin was rock hard, but shiny, like a gemstone.
Where'd you keep it? In the shipyard?
Yeah, Mom wanted to take it back into the sea, but she didn't want to leave it. She wanted to go with it. She wanted all of us to go.
To go and live in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is a mermaid. That thing is a siren. How much do you bet? Anyways,
Do you know what this is?
I don't know. Does it belong to Madame Tadpole?
Oh?
Seems like the kind of thing she might have fished out of the sea.
In the case file, you said the cauldron had never been unlocked before.
And nobody knew how to unlock it, except, presumably, Mortuga himself.
So you think it got opened in the course of the murder?
I see 3 possibilities. 1, the cauldron was opened before the murder. 2, someone opened the cauldron after the murder.
Someone other than Mortuga.
Naturally. And 3, the cauldron was opened during the murder.
Like the murder happening and the cauldron opening are one and the same.
Maybe. You know, if this is poison, then surely it's a red herring.
How so?
Mortuga didn't die from poisoning.
Right. So you think someone put it there as a false lead?
I don't know. It's not a very good false lead. Baroness Fortuna.
Who is she?
She's the theater owner who adopted Sim.
Did Sim like living with her? In the theater?
Sim's reluctant to speak ill of her elders, but I get the sense that Fortuna wasn't very nice to her.
Do you know what the stargazing girl is all about?
No, Sim didn't tell me the details. She didn't want to, for some reason. She seemed to regret the whole thing. Sun tablets?
Yeah, for when you need sunlight, but you can't get any.
Like if you, I don't know, random example, lived in a submarine.
I'm considering having this taken down. I'm captain, so I'm allowed to do stuff like that.
Why would you want to take it down?
It's just unnerving. It's making some of the crew uncomfortable.
Some of the crew?
it's just
There
her.
he is, Mortuga's little mascot.
What does he do?
Oh, you know, bit of this, bit of that. A big green light shines out of his eyes sometimes.
Yeah, we saw it. It lured us onto the submarine.
That's the idea.
How does it work? Do you activate it from in here?
Nope, it just kind of happens.
Wooden buoy is confirmed to be magical.
Aha! I see you found my case file.
Sure did.
How come you knew about Grimoire?
Oh, I read all about the Tangle Tower case in a newspaper.
I didn't know that got any press. Someone must have sold their story.
I gotta ask, did Fiona end up leaving the tower? Or is she still there?
Fifi? Yeah, she and Poppy moved out.
Oh, good for them.
They got a real nice place out in the countryside.
That's so nice. I'm jealous.
That's actually really cute. So Poppy and Fifi got to live together somewhere in the countryside. And leave the tower. Nice.
So this is what Mr. Worman did after he left town.
Why would he need to leave town to write a book? I feel like you could do that from anywhere.
It was probably more about making connections.
You mean like in publishing?
In anything. Silkworm's a real dead end if you got any kind of aspirations.
That's cute.
I wonder if Sim would let us take a closer look at that locket of hers.
Can't hurt to ask.
I mean, sure, let's just go to her right now. Hello.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. We should be able to get into Sim and Cynthia's bunk room now.
In a moment, let's talk to Sim first.
Oh,
Sim, could we take a closer look at your locket?
I suppose so. Please be careful.
A heavy golden locket the Symmetry wears around her neck.
You really think we should open it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's up to you.
LL inside LL, and she ripped someone's face out and drew her face in. Interesting. And oh, nice. We can talk about the new thing. You know what? Since we're here, talk about your friend.
Fair Synthia, oh truest friend, my steadfast fealties won.
You're both from Silkworm, and you're the same age. Do you know her from before?
Though kindred bred neath sullen skies, now we met out with this sunken silver shell.
You really never ran into each other in the town?
She is bloomed from deepest silken soil, whilst I, mere wandering weed by a wild wind blown.
Ah, of course.
You make a friend, and then she ends up as the new captain. Must have been, you know, a nice, unexpected bonus.
'Twas no sudden thing, full well she plotted thus her course of fate, to helm this vessel next by rightful claim, for she in law and title holds its name.
Is that so?
Synthia Seafoam, number 6, the Leaden Crown.
A heavy burden?
Yeah, I mean, we're already here. We should as well talk about all the clues. I'm gonna leave her locket for last. Let's just talk about the other ones first. I'll go in order of which ones I think are least interesting to ask her, and then go up in levels of which ones are more interesting.
I tried it once.
Tried what?
To turn the wheel, to steer the ship.
Oh, how'd it go?
It did not. I was too weak. The numbers spoken by the ship, they falter, flailing weird and wild, as if she seeks to speak, yet lacks the tongue to voice her troubled thought. Both she and I hath mothers lost, and both a token keep.
Unlike you, though, Cynthia's not wearing hers.
Cynthia's already got a cool jacket. One that actually fits her, too.
And stitched it I, at her request, with mine own hand.
Really? When did she make this request?
Some long while ago.
Before the murder, huh?
She tries her best to honor fate and call it by its newest name.
Cynthia?
I will admit, in quiet hours, the former name returns.
What's the former name?
Need you only glance beneath a single slip of paper.
Do you remember when Synthia first got hold of this?
I saw her running from the bridge, all pages clasped in hand.
Where was she taking it?
In a hurried hurry haste she was bedchamber bound.
Wait, all pages clasped in hand?
Yeah.
Both pages, surely.
But mere semantics, sir.
Oh, so there's more to the contract, okay.
'Twas my mother's own, or so I'm told.
You don't know for sure?
I was too young. I don't remember. I dearly hope to ask her, and know the truth at last.
Do you think you ever will?
The question that bestirs my soul.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go check the bunk bed where they both sleep together. I think that it's this one. Yeah, so this is where they share rooms. I think it's nice if we, because I do want to take a little break just to use the bathroom, and I think it's nice if we do the whole Symmetry and Cynthia journey first, get it all wrapped up, and then we take a little break for a few minutes.
A framed photo. It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
A framed photograph in Symmetry's and Cynthia's bunk room. Yeah, so, okay, so her mother was the captain. Wait. Do you see this? The serpent inside a glass. Oh, do you think the submarine? Do you think they put the monster back in the water? The mermaid, whatever, the creature, and the submarine is just for visiting the creature? It's like every now and then they visit her.
It's Cynthia's bed.
How can you tell it's hers?
Process of elimination.
A little wooden box with art supplies inside. It's a pig.
It's a safe. In the shape of a pig.
Puzzle time. Interact with parts of the safe until they're in the correct arrangement. Oh no!
These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display.
So what I'm guessing is that like 1 + 1 = 2. So this has to be 2 and 3 or 4 and 1. There's only 1, 2, and 3, I think. So this is... So one of these has to be 3. Hi Waldo, how are you doing? But this has to be 2.
These ones aren't buttons.
Wait, so if this has to be 2, these 2 have to be 1. I'm checking all the possibilities. Oh, this is the only one that can be 4. Hi, Waldo. I'm glad that you're doing okay. So these 2 can be these 2 can be 4. So I guess this is a 4 and these are 2s. No, this has to be a 3. So this is an 8. So this is a 2. We go by process of elimination. So this is this is a 3. There you go.
Nice.
What's inside?
Ooh. It was hidden in Symmetry and Cynthia's bunk room. They detected something under the water. I don't know if these fingerprints are in the picture, a part of the photo, or just, you know, they left an imprint. But this looks like a face. Do you see like a nose, like a furry nose? This is a furry face.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia.
In a moment. Let's continue investigating the room.
What flavor?
Sun-ripened tomato.
Well, yeah, okay, Waldo, thank you so much for asking. I'm just so happy to be playing this game. Oh, I was so happy to be playing this game. I'm so happy.
A few drawings. A mouse, a girl, a leaf. They're, not good.
You're right. They're great. Look at that little wooden house.
Looks
Aw.
like it'd be a nice place to live.
Old books. Mostly fairy tales for young children.
They've been stacked up into a little tower.
You are right, Raspberry. It does look like the face that Sim said she saw.
Oh, cool. A board game. Want to play?
We don't know the rules.
You don't normally let that stop you. It's a magazine.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
A movie magazine found in Symmetry and Cynthia's bunk bed. Hex of the Helmsman and Vincent van de Peer film. Vincent van de Peer is the filmmaker from Mystery of the Swamp. Okay. I love this little connection. Okay. Cinematic, movies, culture, news and reviews. Julie Janelle on acting and authenticity. Hex marks the spot. Cinematic magazine sits down with the stars of Vincent van de Peer's latest film. So Julia Janelle, also known in the movie as Belicia Bontop. Oh, okay, CM's like the magazine. Okay, so the magazine asks, Julie, since we last saw you, we've won Best Actress twice and released an eponymous folk rock album. How do you find the time? She says, I always say I have the same 24 hours in the day as anyone else. So Julie, what attracted you to Hex of the Helmsman? I've always loved the mystery and romance of the sea, and the script was a beautifully dark love story. But most of all, I just like work with Vincent. There's a feeling of security there since he produced you. At this point in your career, you're clearly in high demand. We heard a rumor that the majority of the budget from this movie went on your salary. She frowns. I very much doubt that's true. But yes, these days I'm the one holding the cards when I approach a contract situation. I'm a bit of a shrewd negotiator, to be honest, and she laughs. The film is an adaptation of a novel of the same name by author G. Day Werman. I've been meaning to read it. Let's talk sequels. Well, you mentioned the novel. There's only one, isn't there? For now, anyway. But we heard you and Dirk both signed multi-picture deals. Yeah, we did. I know Vincent is keen to make as many of these as he can. So you keep playing Belicia Bontop? Sure, unless the writers kill her off, and she laughs again. Now there's an interview with Marcus Mordum. Marcus Mordum is the name of the character. Dick Damson is the... I remember Dirk from... I said Dirk. I remember Dirk from the description from the captain's log, so they're both here in the ship. Dirk, how did you get in shape for the role? Well, the production paid for a personal trainer, and I'm not allowed to eat bread. Hex of the Helmsman is out this week, and check out the next issue for a full review. I don't see anything else to be mentioned. Okay. I got an achievement for reading the magazine.
It's Sim's bed.
How can you tell?
It just has her energy.
Okay, let's go talk to... Let's talk to Sim. First, because we have the family photo, we have the underwater picture, we have the golden lock. Let's talk about these two first because they are not important, I don't think, to her. Then we ask about the family photo, and then we talk about the underwater picture. So let's do the movie magazine first.
You know, this article's kind of unfair to Dirk. It barely mentions him.
Probably because it was written before the movie came out, so he wasn't famous yet.
Oh yeah, true.
The movie was a hit, right? So Dirk's famous now?
I guess he must be. He told me he's getting all kinds of offers from other studios.
Lucky him. He must be thrilled.
The
Sim
locket.
let you see her locket?
Do you know what's inside? Did she ever show you?
No, and I didn't ask. She's allowed to have secrets. Wait, you didn't open it, did you?
I'm just gonna be honest, say yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Was it okay? There wasn't anything bad in there?
It's fine.
Okay, fine. Good.
Okay, family photo.
That's your mom?
Yeah, she was the harbor master.
That's a pretty fancy jacket for a harbor master. Looks more like a naval officer.
Yeah, well, she had a lot of big ideas. She was super ambitious, always making plans. My dad could barely keep up.
That's your dad on the right?
Yeah, stepdad, but yeah.
Are you too close?
Not really. We kind of drifted apart after a while.
I think she wanted to say after her mom died. Okay, now let's talk about the photo.
I locked it in the safe. I didn't think
What is it?
the night of the murder, when I was in the control room by myself. It was right around the time the ship's compass was freaking out.
You used the underwater imaging system?
I don't know why. I couldn't resist. But then this came out. I wish I hadn't done it. I put it in the safe so I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. One thing at a time, you know?
That's true.
Okay, I don't think I can ask her more about the picture. No, okay. So let's talk to Sim about it. Hello. Let's do the family photo first, because it's not important to her. The magazine, because it seems a little more important to her, because it was on her side of the room. And then the photo.
A portrait of fair Cynthia's youth.
Sim? What's wrong?
Mine eye is drawn against my will to she that lingers far from frame.
The ship in the background.
What about it?
A sorry, sorrowed tale has she, for never fully wrought. Left to rust in stillborn state, the dream forever gone undreamt.
This is Dirk's, I'm guessing.
You guess correct.
Kind of him to lend it to you.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of precious to him.
Au contraire, he spoke of it with sulk and scorn. Glad was he to see it gone.
Okay, now the photo.
There she is.
Oh!
I don't know. I've never seen her with my eyes. I've only ever heard her voice.
When?
At night, when half asleep.
Half asleep or asleep?
What did she say?
I wish I knew. Oh, how I wish I knew.
If you've never seen her, how'd you recognize her from the photo?
I cannot say. May I ask where you found it?
Actually, it was in your bedroom.
Oh, this is what Cynthia was hiding under her mattress?
No, we found it in a safe.
Oh.
But now I feel like we should check on Cynthia's mattress.
I guess we should go look under Cynthia's mattress.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
I hate to pry, but...
Ooh, a letter, an old document that was hidden under Cynthia's bed. This document, originally handwritten by Solomon Stonetop, may be presented as proof to one's ownership of the property in Silkworm-on-Sea known as the Stonetop Inn. The following individual is now registered as the Stonetop Inn's certified proprietor and landowner. Selene Stonetop, then it passed to Felicia Stonetop, then Magnus Mortuga, then Don Drummond. Dear Magnus, I've come to see you before I leave, but you're asleep. I don't want to wake you up, as I know you need to recover after what happened. The mark she left on your shoulder hasn't faded, so I think it might be permanent. Luckily, I think it looks quite heroic. I'm leaving my cabin key with you as well, so I can always keep an eye on you. Oh, I see the eye is the key, okay. But no, you won't actually need to use it. Nobody will. I'm having the dearest Selena decommission it. It's over at the Drummond shipyard. and they're going to take it apart. I told Dom he could strip it for parts if he wanted. As for our cargo, the bell and the buoy are in my room, and I've returned the Mermaid stone to its resting place. Please try not to dwell on it. Magnus, I have to leave Silkworm tonight. I'm giving you the inn, it's in your name now. Hopefully I'll see you again, Alicia. We're immediately going back to ask her about this. Synthia, what's this?
You found it, huh?
We did indeed. Indeed. We did indeed.
Yep, we got it. Good joke. Let's move on.
Why did you hide it?
I'm allowed to keep stuff under my mattress.
Is it yours? It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. That's exactly why I brought it with me, actually.
Go on.
No. I'm done talking.
Indeed.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, and I can ask her more about it. What about Symmetry? Does she know about this?
"'Twas Synthia who had it when first she came aboard. Something in it holds great weight, for her at least it seems.
But you don't know what exactly?
With certain mind I cannot say."
Okay, it seems that for the moment we finished the saga of walking back and forth between Synthia and Symmetry. So we're gonna go on a quick bathroom break. And then when I'm back, we're gonna continue, and I think I'm gonna go to the top right to check on Dr. Zephyr's office and see what's up with that. But yeah, be right back, everyone.